It's beyond words. It's
You know, it's where it all started.
Right off there were 5,000 ships.
I take every opportunity I can have to come here to honor and respect the many men that sacrificed their lives.
When you ask a veteran, truly, on the worst days on that beach, what motivated you? They'll all tell you the same thing. The fear of letting their buddies down. That's all that motivated these guys. The fear of letting the guy on your left and right down.
They brought the people in, and there was just no other way to look at it. They were slaughtered by the thousands.
Some of these soldiers ran 1,800 yards to get to the first defensive position. That's 18 football fields being fired on the entire time.
They weren't going to take no for an answer. It didn't matter.
they gave up their tomorrows for our todays.
In America, some people, I ask them if they know where Omaha Beach is or what D-Day means, and many of them say no.
We're visiting every landing beach from D-Day and Point du Hoc, and we're laying wreaths in remembrance of all the guys that never made it in, never made it off the shore. It's important to remember them too. You know, it's important to remember to everyone.
You go to see those resistance nests and see the fields of fire that these German soldiers had and how well they had this beach covered. It'll make you understand a little more how difficult this task really was.
The Americans knew they had to do this, and they just plain did it. Many made it, but many didn't, and the ones that didn't are buried here.
Their families never expected that their children would be buried on foreign soil.
There are 9,389 soldiers buried here, all casualties of the Normandy invasion.
If they could all come and see the cemetery, look out to the sea and see the beaches, I'm sure that they would be very proud.
Melvin V. Flagler. These names are being said out loud so they won't be forgotten, and we want to continue that tradition.
The mission statement of Wreaths Across America is remember, honor, and teach.
Every stone has a story, and every story needs to be told.
We need that next generation and the generation beyond that. They really have to know what's been done for them.
I joined the day missiles flew into Iraq the first time. It was the day I joined the military. Where's my Ranger buddy? And to be able to place a wreath here for Wreaths Across America is I can't, there's no words. There's absolutely no words for that.
You take a look at that beach, you take a look at that cemetery, you hear veterans talk about what they went through. We don't want to repeat that for anyone in our history.
They're not forgotten at all.
This was America's best generation, by far.